So sitting meditation together is an opportunity to turn our attention more inward and cultivating awakening to the experience of the body and the mind in the present moment. During the daily activities, we can tend to get too over preoccupied with externals that we lose track of what's happening inwardly, how we are reacting to things, are we getting caught up in maybe some unskillful thought patterns. So the importance of balancing awareness of the outer things with awareness of inner things. And this helps us to manage the outer things more skillfully and manage the quality of our heart and mind more skillfully. In the cultivation of awareness in the present moment, the Buddha encouraged the practice of mindfulness of the body. Going straight to the mind is more tricky because the mind moves very fast. And the tendency to get carried away with, the different thoughts, memories, images that take us away into the past and the future. So the physical body itself, a breath in and out breath is not deluding, simple, honest. And if we maintain some awareness of the physical sensations in the body, it means there's some awareness in the present moment. When we lose the body, maybe we've lost awareness in the present moment. So we can use, say, a meditation object like the in and out breath to help to, ground our awareness in the present. Now, the breath is a very precious thing. One might say it's the most precious thing there is, because without it we wouldn't be alive. As the breath flows in, it brings vitality, brings life, brings energy into the physical body. And I would say that, being mindful of the breath as it comes in enhances the good effect of the breathing on the physical body. So can we sort of notice the sensations in the body that are associated with the in and out breath? Say the sensation at the tip of the nose, movement of the chest, expansion, contraction of the chest, the movement of the abdomen, or some sense of vibration in the throat. And it can be helpful to keep, say, a broad experience of awareness, like not trying to focus on a particular point, which sometimes, can take a lot of willpower and make us very tense. We end up tensing our jaw, tensing the body. So a sense of open awareness, noticing the breath sensations through the whole body, can be a bit more, say, relaxing. Allowing the breath to naturally flow in through the nose, down the throat, into the chest, the swelling of the abdomen. Bringing this energy into the body, bringing life. The body being filled with the good energy of the breath. Like breathing in nature's elixir. So allowing the body to breathe naturally. Sometimes if we are doing the breath, it becomes noisy and forced. Rather than just allowing the body to breathe as it naturally does and observing the sensations. Noticing where we do experience the sensation of the in and out breath in the body. And I think it's quite beneficial if we can bring our awareness more down into the body, out of the head a bit, because we do tend to live a lot in our head, in our thoughts. So broadening the field of our awareness. Being mindful of this precious process called breathing. Nothing to get, nothing to get rid of. This sense of just breathing with the experience of the present moment. You could say breathing a quality of peace into the present moment. Now naturally, thoughts will arise. In the teachings on mindfulness of breathing, the Buddha taught it with the saying, breathing in, one experiences the mind. Breathing out, one experiences the mind. So this to me says we're not trying to absorb into the breath to get rid of the thoughts, because that's often what people can be trying to do. But using the breath to help to cultivate this awareness of the different thoughts that are coming and going. And the momentum of thoughts is what we have to naturally deal with. And we can't expect the thoughts just to stop. Just like, if we turn the electricity off an electric fan, then the blades don't just stop. There's a momentum. So as we breathe in and out, just to be aware of the sort of thoughts that are coming and going. With a spaciousness of awareness, we can actually be still aware of the breathing even as thoughts are coming and going. If we can't, because we tend to grasp hold of the thoughts, get carried away by them. So, the cultivation of awareness is not giving importance to the thoughts, whether they're good thoughts, bad thoughts, nice thoughts, not so nice thoughts, but just noticing thoughts arising and ceasing. And if we take this stance of being aware, then it's like taking the electricity out of the fan. Using the breath to keep us with awareness of the thoughts that are coming and going. And one may find like at least the thoughts slow down a bit. Now, one way of not giving too much importance to the thoughts is like noticing the silence between the thoughts. Especially if, as the thought processes slow down a bit. Just like with the fan, as the fan slows down, we notice there are gaps between the blades. So, noticing the silence between the thoughts. So this can be a skillful means to lessen the importance we give to the thoughts that are coming and going. To help, to cultivate this awareness of thoughts. the ability to listen. Noticing the state of mind that's giving rise to those thoughts. And this is also where awareness of the body can help, by noticing the sensations in the body. This can inform us about the sort of mind state we're experiencing, like, if we feel anxious in the stomach, or we feel happy in the heart, or we feel ill will in the heart, whatever. So noticing the sensation of the body and its relationship to the quality of mind. Again, as the Buddha encouraged, breathing in, experiencing the body, breathing in, experiencing the mind, breathing out, experiencing the body, breathing out, experiencing the mind. And allowing things to naturally cease by nature, rather than trying to get rid of through aversion, or trying to hold on to through clinging. Just being aware of the natural flow of body and mind. Cultivating this ability to be awake and aware. Being willing to open to and learn from whatever manifests in this present moment. as the awareness more settles in the present moment, may we notice some of the sounds around us. Like here at Cittaviveka, the wood pigeons are very vocal tonight. The sound of an aeroplane passing over, the sound of a housefly buzzing. Noticing any reactions we have to the sound. Pleasant, unpleasant, like, dislike. Just knowing these reactions. Breathing in and out, experiencing like or dislike. Pleasant, unpleasant. Cultivating an awareness that can peacefully embrace it all, because it all belongs. Nature outside or nature in the mind, it all belongs. So as we come to the last minutes of this meditation, noticing how the body is now, how the breath is, how the mind is. And not to judge the meditation just by, if it was not a very pleasant experience. Just this willingness to learn, to be awake and aware is such a skillful thing to cultivate. Whether the experience was pleasant or not. So we can conclude the evening by paying respects to the Triple Gem.